Morning guys! We're up nice and early this morning, heading out before the sun's risen.
Heading down Marula, the valley.
Heading down towards the valley, towards what we call Mountain Lodge. We're going to go and explore some areas around here this morning. Hoping to follow up on maybe some lions or some elephants this morning. But we're all fresh-faced and ready for the morning.
Leopard. Lion tracks just down here. You can see at the bottom over here, Ollie's just busy scanning the area. Most likely they've moved off down to the water and into these reeds. So we're just going to sit here for a little bit, have a look, scan the area. Mobile from Coffee, back on the road, and we've come across some buffalo tracks over here. Nice and fresh. Details still quite good. Heading in the direction that we're going to be driving. So hopefully we can follow up and find these buffalo.
Just a quick update, we're still following these buffalo tracks. It looks like one male, he's walking along the road, so we're hoping we're going to bump into him in the next couple of minutes.
So we've been tracking buffalo the whole morning, and the tracks have led us here. They seem to have gone into the thicket, and you can see in the grass there seems to be a path that has been trodden on this morning. So we're not going to follow straight up, we'll just go to the left a little bit, keep to the open areas and see if we can't see if these buffaloes are in the river, maybe wallowing in the fresh. Well, we followed up. We do see that there are some tracks here of an animal that went down to the water, but it looks more like a rhino tracks. So I don't think the buffaloes actually came down here. They might have just continued through the grass along the thicket.
Here come our Marataba explorers. Let's see what they managed to find on their little mission there.
Yeah, there's buffalo tracks there. They've gone down to the river, across the river, and they're continuing in that direction. Quite fresh as well, like you can actually see the moisture still in the tracks. So we're hoping maybe a little bit further on, unless they've disappeared into the thicket.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Ellen.
Unfortunately, after a lot of tracking, no luck with the buffalo this morning. So we're going to make our way back to the lodge now, but we'll definitely try again soon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Morning. So myself and Ollie, we're heading out for a morning game drive. We've just got some audio from lions, so we're currently just following up. Hopefully we managed to find the two big males of Marataba. Nice, stay tuned. We haven't had any new audio of these male lions, but they possibly in this thicket to the right hand side here. It is getting a little bit lighter, so it's going to be a lot easier now to start tracking. So hopefully we're able to relocate them. So we've been driving, following up on those male lions. Just over here we've managed to find a nice fresh track of a lion heading in the direction that we're going. So I think we're on the right track. Super excited. So I don't know if you can hear that over there. Nice. So we're just gonna hang back right here. We've stopped. You can hear the audio of the male lion. We're just gonna turn off over here and hopefully they come out into the road. Right. So we're not able to relocate on these two male lions, but they are heading, the tracks and the audio sounds like they are heading towards possibly that female with her two cubs on that zebra carcass. So what we're going to do, we're just going to make our way there, and maybe they all meet up with one another. So you can see over here, female lion. We came back to the zebra carcass. She is here with her two cubs. They've just veered off into the thicket, but we're going to hang tight over here. Hopefully they come out. We also had the male audio heading to this direction, so we're just going to sit tight over here.
Identified this one that's closest to us as a young male, and you can see the younger female hanging a bit closer to mum. Now, just sort of a bit more boldness from the young male as opposed to the young female. But yeah, really nice and up close and personal sighting this morning. So you can hear just some of the noises being made by the cubs here. Looks like it might be playtime now for these two. the young female having joined the younger male here just next to our vehicle.
So we've been sitting here with the female and her 2 cubs. You can see they've made their way back to the carcass, feeding quite nicely over here. We're just going to sit here for a while, watch them, enjoy this sighting. The cubs will start feeding on meat at this age, they're about 4.5 months. So about 60% of their diet will still be milk.
So we're still here with these female and her 2 cubs, but we can hear the noises of the 2 male lions not too far to our eastern side here. Sounds like they're getting closer to one another, if not already met up. But she's very cautious. She's very much alert now that she can hear those male lions. So it'll be interesting to see how this develops now.
So we've left the female lion and her 2 cubs. We've made our way to the open plains. We're going to see if there's any signs of cheetah. You can see how the jackal goes down, tries to get a piece of meat, but quickly he puts his head back up, scanning the area, making sure that this female lion doesn't come back or other predators. They've moved off from the zebra carcass. You can see the scavengers have made their way here. Blackback jackal is starting to feed on it, getting to the meat that the lions weren't able to get at.
Alright, so we've got 2 giraffe. It looks like a female on our left and a male on our right hand side here. You can see the male's just feeding on the bush here, having a little bit of breakfast this morning, while the female on our left is just chewing the cud and just thinking about what she's going to do with her day this morning.
Alright, so we're about to head back to Safari Lodge. Awesome morning. We managed to find the female and the cubs on the kill again. On the way back to the lodge, we had those male tracks over our tracks heading in the direction we were going, so we just missed them, but it gives us something to do this afternoon, so we're going to follow up on that. Okay, Ollie, you want to say anything?
Thanks for joining, guys.
Thanks.